my daddy lived. My daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much for Mom and me. His old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did before he left went and named me Sue. They must have thought it was quite a joke and got lots of laughs from lots of folks. It seems I had a fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. What made me a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man, give me that awful name. Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit down and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. That old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table dealing studs, had the dirty, mangy dog named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down. To my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my hair. I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging the mud, the blood and the beer. I tell you I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. Kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. Well, I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun, but I pulled mine first. Stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gotta make it, he's gotta be rough. And if you knew that wasn't there to help you along." So I give you that name and I say goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. It's that name that helps make you strong. Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now. I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut and spit in your eye. Cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. Well, I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. Called my pa and he called me his son. But I come away with a different point of view. Well, yeah, not did you? Well, I think about him every now and then. Every time I do, every time I win. If I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Chad or Randy. Anything but Sue. I still hate that name. Hey.
I haven't heard that song.
Nice.
I was in Fort Lauderdale.
Good job, Chris.